spend the week with me. More like a few days.
Hi, hey, hello, cuties. Maybe I'll do a weekly vlog. Like nothing too serious, just kind of show you around my week. I do believe that this is my last week that I will be unemployed. So I'll also, I guess, take you into preparing for my new job. I am going to be a freelancer for the very first time. Currently, right now, I'm drinking my pre-workout out of one of my favorite cups. I love the color, it's beautiful. And then I'm gonna go to dance, come home, and make dinner. This is my precious little cat, Morgan. We have literally bought her so many beds and little like things. The only thing she'll go on is her cat tree. She does sometimes go on the little window thing, but she will just sit on the couch, or like if you put any clothes on the ground, even for a little bit, she'll like curl up in that. When I'm changing the bed sheets, she goes crazy. She loves making the bed. I'm always a little bit afraid of escalators. And this one's really long. I just got home from dance and I got one of my favorite drinks recently. I'm just gonna have a little bit of that. And also, when I was in the lobby of my apartment, my skincare package came. I put it in my favorite cup. I got this cup by a ceramic maker at a Ren fair I went to last year. Me and my partner order all of our skincare on Korean skincare. And then there's a few things that we get in person. Like I get my micellar water, I don't know, just at the local shop. But the good thing about Korean skincare is it literally comes the next day. Even if you order it like up to 11 p.m. So this is our favorite moisturizer recently. It really agrees with my skin. And I run everything. I think it's through like the New York Skin Clinic ingredient thing that tells you if there's any comedogenic ingredients in it. And that really helps me personally, although not every product that's non-comedogenic still works with my skin, but it really helps me narrow it down and like stop testing a bunch of products that just don't work at all for me. And then this is the sun cream I like. This is a new product that we're gonna try. Azelaic acid we used to use by The Ordinary, but we decided to try this one. And then I have so many little samples from Korean skincare because they always send them. We have this Real Avocado Essence mask. The mask will probably get used, and we've been trying to like try out some of the products, but I always forget about them. Or I don't really want to like test out a bunch of products all the time, but some of them are really cool. And it's nice, especially because they sell all of these products on their website. Centella, niacinamide. I'll probably try this one. I just saw the PETA label, and I remember I saw a video recently and it was talking about like what's the difference between the Leaping Buddy and the PETA, and I actually didn't know, so that's pretty cool. Oh, this one says non-comedogenic tested, so that's great. I'll probably also try that. Targeted dark spot and pigment treatment. That's what I feel like. This is the first time I'm seeing age in my skin, even though I'm not like upset by it, but I definitely want to have a more even skin tone. This is a moisturizing sunscreen, and then also a sun cream. Clean my washroom a little bit because it was just time, and also we're having a friend over Saturday, so I just thought I'd get a jump start on a bit of it. So it's just like a little tidy on Saturday. These are all my makeup brushes laying out to dry. I don't have a better way to dry them because I heard that when you stand them up for them to dry, it can weaken the glue, so I just lay them all flat, which is a bit inconvenient, but I only clean them like once a month. I think I'm gonna wash my hair tomorrow because I just brushed it to do my nighttime plait and it's looking a little greasy. And I'll probably film my routine to grow out my hair. Right now my hair is at 29.5 inches. And I thought that would be a good video to do because I am a professional hairstylist. I didn't realize I moved in such slow motion in the morning. For a second I thought something was wrong with the clip and I realized I must just be like slow-mo moving. It's 6 in the morning and I'm gonna head out to the gym. I absolutely love the seasonal or like weekly changing aisle. I always check it every time I go into Lidl, even if I know I'm not gonna get anything there. And then at the end of the aisle, I saw these chips and they were apple caramel flavored. I have never heard of a sweet chip before, but I'm so intrigued always. I'll probably not try them though. It's time to film my hair routine. High protein queen. These meatballs from Lidl go so hard. I know kind of what I eat is a little bit weird sometimes, but hey, it works for me. I'm drinking a kombucha, ginger and lemon. I was just talking to my sister and she was like, oh, I really like your nose rings. And she also has her nose pierced. And I have a few left over that I don't think I'll use ever. So I'm gonna send them to her. Hi, Maury. Also with this little postcard that I got for free at the cafe near my house. So I'm just gonna write her a little letter and then ship those off. It's a little bent, but I think that's okay. It's Friday morning, and that means I have dance again today. I always go twice a week on Wednesdays and Fridays. I don't really know what I'm gonna do the rest of today other than practice some of my new dances that I was learning last time, because I always like to go and like not be like, oh, I forget. I always feel so accomplished when I can be and be like, yeah, I remembered, I practiced. I've decided I'm gonna do a little bit of skincare today because my skin has been not the best this winter. I always felt like, you know, when you stop being a teenager, my skin would clear up, and I never had bad skin, and I know objectively, like, I don't have horrible skin now, but in my 20s, my skin is the worst it's been. I'm gonna use this Real Manuka honey mask. It is one of them that I got in a package from Korean Skincare, but first I'm gonna prep my skin so it absorbs a little bit better. I am gonna shave my face with one of these bad boys. I used to do that all the time, but I did stop because I heard it can give you like essentially textured skin. And I think maybe doing it too often does, but I just can't help myself. I want to shave my face. And of course, I'm not going to do that dry, so I'm just using this Haru Haru Wonder Black Rice Moisturizing Cleansing Oil. I'm going to take off my ring as well. And this is an oil cleanser in itself. And it's also just gonna give a little bit of slip, like anything you'd want while shaving. My cat's also in the washroom with me, playing with whatever she deems a string. Right now, it's the little thing that ties around my makeup brush pouch. And I just have this little mirror so I can see what I'm doing while I film. Speaking about my cat, I don't know if I've mentioned this, but recently the vet contacted us and was like, it's time for her 1-year checkup, which I think is so cute, and I'm so excited for her to go to the vet. She loves it there, honestly. She has a great time. She's a very friendly cat, and they give her treats. Although they do love to give her treats and then tell her she needs to go on a diet, which we have been watching her food intake more, so I'm excited for them to weigh her and let us kind of know how that's been going, because I just want her to be healthy. Ooh, originally though, the reason why she needs to go on a diet is because we had a little bit of a problem that she can open doors and then she'll just gnaw through any food package, and she was just gouging on brown pebbles. Now we not only keep them in a different room, we keep them in glass twisting jars, and that she has gotten into a few times, but it's much harder. She will literally sit there and like rub her paws until it comes loose. Has anyone else had issues with their cats being extremely clever? I've went ahead and massaged the oil off my face and then just washed with a gentle cleanser. Oh, it just sparked a little bit into my mouth. I rarely ever do face masks like this because they kind of like make me feel a little trapped. Okay, let's get this bad boy on. Oh, it feels nice on the skin. It's a little bit like cold. Oh, is that inside? Uh-oh. This is an extremely cute look, but I'm gonna leave this on for 15 to 20 minutes. And then it says to leave the essence on your face and absorb all that goodness. The face mask is done, and then I just applied my moisturizer and sun cream. And then I did this to my hair. This is the style I will leave it in for dance. I just did 2 French braids and then kind of mushed it into 1 braid down my back. For the rest of the day, I'm gonna practice my dances and read some of Sunrise on the Reaping. I hate that book. I mean, I love it, but if you've read it, you probably know I hate that book. I feel like it gives so much insight to like the previous 3 Hunger Games and like how Haymitch is in general. But anyways, I will leave you guys here for this week.